Hello everyone, how are we doing? Looking to celebrate Love Day, and we are going to pull some cards for those who are currently not in a relationship and see what the cards have to say. And for me, my intention in this is for it to be the people that are truly single, not people that are in situationships or dating or partnerships or those types of things. That for me was in the other reading that I have, that's those that are currently in a relationship. This is those that are truly single, and let's see what the cards have to say. What is the overall message about love for those that are currently single? Ooh. Oh. Okay, there is something coming in that's truly passionate, charismatic, something that kind of lights things on fire as he walks in. And the Lovers. This is about working together with somebody else. And there's like the rainbow coming in, and there's the man and the woman working together. And I feel like for those that are currently single, that has the possibility to definitely change. Or it also could be one of those things where the more you allow yourself to ignite and you find your passions, the more something is going to come in for you. And you might not see that this is possible because the camera's blurred. It always happens at those times where you might not see that this is possible, but it really, truly is. The more you find your passion and who you are and what you love, that's going to call in some type of a partnership for you. Where's the blind spot in love at this point in time? Being able to think about things in a new way, to truly be able to allow yourself to have new possibilities, new epiphanies, new thought processes. It's like your limiting beliefs might actually be holding you back from this. So when I was saying that you might not think that this is possible, that could be a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you truly do not think that this is possible in your soul, and that's the energy you're putting out, that's the energy you're going to attract back in. So this is saying, allow yourself to look at this very differently. Look at the possibilities. 222 on the clock. That also to me is talking about a partnership, which would be the Lovers. It's like you have the ability to have this. So why do you talk yourself out of it and say that it's not possible? Because the more you do that, the further it's going to get from you. The more you worry about it, the more you push that kind of negative energy out there, that's what you're going to continue to attract in. So this is saying, change your mindset. Look at things a little bit differently. Find your passion and allow something to come in for you. What energy is currently being attracted? Just like I was just talking about, the Devil. This is the self-imposed imprisonment of your mind. This is a card where you truly have the ability to get yourself out of the situation that you're in. Sometimes we get so stuck in those situations, though, we don't actually think that we have a way out. We think that we're locked in a cage, but we aren't. The cage is open. And this, to me, is saying that, you know, you're truly in that phase where you can let that go. It's time for you to allow yourself to see that you're blocking yourself off from connections. And maybe it's fears, maybe it's worries, maybe it's all the past stuff that hasn't truly been let go. Maybe you think you're over it, but it's really just your ego, like being upset about things and going, I'm never going to do this again. I'm never going to let anybody in. Nobody's ever going to be able to treat me the way that I deserve to be treated. Like all of those things are coming up to tell you that there's healing that needs to happen, and this is the energy that's keeping you out of an actual, true, good connection, and it's keeping you out in the cold, and it's keeping you from missing the mark, and it's keeping you away from all the things that it is that you truly desire within your soul. What is a lesson that's already been learned? You've learned that you are strong. You have learned that you are capable of making it through things that you never actually thought was possible for you to make it through. And we've got the Death card here. The Death card for me is all about being able to create a whole new slate. It's like a blank slate, a new door that you're walking through. But the fact that this came out reversed, it's telling me that you haven't quite learned this lesson yet because you haven't walked through that door where you've left the past in the past. You're protected, you're safe, You're able to move forward in a new way, but you still have that past behind you. So you're not able to walk through that door and say, you know what, I'm ready to let the past die so that I can move forward in a new way, in a new light, and just let it truly let it go. Find forgiveness. Look at your inner power. Your inner power and your ability to love is much stronger than you might give yourself credit for. So that the lesson already learned or in process of learning. What is the current relationship energy? Heartbroken. That energy is still within you. That energy of being stabbed in the back, that energy of being hurt, being just sad, and it's very present in your energy, and it's like you truly feel like you can't trust and you can't let anything in, and you're still feeling on the inside, even if you don't let it show on the outside, on the inside, you're still feeling those daggers pointing into you and hurting you, and that's stopping you from moving forward. What is supposed to be learned from this now? Moving into your passions. Moving into your passions with love. Quickly, fiery, being able to really let yourself, look at the sun in the background there, letting yourself soar into the sun. Charge right in and allow yourself to be happy. That's something that is, I feel like, very difficult for you. Very, very difficult at this point in time. What is justice? You have to make some sort of a judgment call here with that justice. Bring balance to the scales again. And this to me came out reversed again. So it's saying that there truly, maybe you feel like there hasn't been justice brought to the previous situations. But the thing is that's actually holding you back, because it's not something that, karma is a thing, and sometimes we don't get to see how that plays out in somebody else's life, and we don't get to control how that works out. And maybe you're wishing the worst for somebody, and you're like, I wish for them to have exactly what they gave to me. The thing is like they probably actually already had something like that happen, and that's why they treated you the way that they did. And looking at the situation in an entirely different way, it's like it's not really about you, what they did, how they hurt you. It was about them. It was about what happened to them in their life and in their past. And you know, keeping yourself stuck because of that is really difficult. And I'm not saying that what they did was right. If it hurts you, it hurts you, and your feelings are very valid about that. But it's time for you to be able to forgive in your heart, to let that go so that you can move into the sun. How can the current issues be resolved? Allow yourself to feel the passion, to do what you love, to truly let yourself light up and light on fire. And you're holding yourself back right now. You're not allowing that to happen. And again, the sun. It's like, allow that to light you up. Feel it from the inside. That's how you can resolve your current issues. What do you need to change? You need to allow yourself to start out on a new journey. Even if this is a space that you've never been before and you're not feeling ready for it, you're ready. The divine has your back. You're safe. You're supported. Just start out on this new journey and allow that to be a possibility for you. Even if you don't know where it's going to lead, it's going to lead you somewhere really, really good. Because what's next in your love life? Look at this. If you allow yourself to do these things, what can come in for you is truly beautiful. This is beautiful. This is abundance. This is working together. This is having that happy family life that, you know, you wanted. You can celebrate with each other and just be happy and fulfilled and stable and steady and abundant. And it's just, it's beautiful, but you have to be willing to let some of these things go. And again, same energy. It's like you're able to birth something new with someone else. This is a family unit coming together. It's possible. You just have to do things a little bit differently. And again, celebrations with other people, you guys. These cards are seriously beautiful about what could come next in your love life if you allow it in. The question is, Are you going to allow it in? And are you going to do the work to change things and let go of the past to allow something beautiful that you want in for you?